This is P, and we're back September the 26th, 2021, Sunday morning. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe now. That way you can stay up to date with all my latest unboxing and review videos. So we're going to go ahead and get right into it. You see the title, and this is a pickup from Nike, not the Nike app for releases, but just a traditional Nike app where you can just go to Nike.com. And basically what I did was just look for anything new that was for sale and that caught my eye. Not necessarily for myself, but to flip and resell. So go ahead and check out my eBay store if you haven't already. It's the same name, P.oastman. I'll leave a link in the description below. Follow me on Instagram too. Yeah. Alright, so ordered this from Nike. And once again, they give this little box that I really don't vibe with that much. I mentioned it before in different videos. And it's the ones with like this opening on the bottom. I don't really like that because I got lucky this time, but for one, it's not like really as private as if it was a gift or you didn't want nobody to see it. If you was receiving this at your dorm or at home, on the job or something like that, like you can clearly go straight in here, and that's subject to dirt, debris, dust, insects, water damage, and all of that. So I like this part right here where you can sort of just like break it away, and then it has like the seal underneath. I sort of like that. But comment below. Every now and then I get like shoes from Nike in this box, and if I reuse the box, I normally just take all of this up if I'm shipping a product. So really don't like that. But anyway, I'm gonna slide out the kit. But shout out to all the workers at the Nike distribution centers that's working hard. Just whoever made the decision for that. Hopefully that'll be revised. So Nike box, Nike with the tangerine, and the Nike in white with the swoosh. And this is going to be a women's Nike Air Max Correlate, neutral gray, dark royal, blue grias, neutral, and all of that. So the size is going to be 11 in women's, which convert to 9.5 in men's. The retail price is $95. Now, I haven't saw these in person other than in the picture, but check out my video from like 2 weeks ago. I got this same model for women's Nike Air Max Correlate, and it was the mango colorway, which was like white, this mango orange, like light orange and green, almost like a Miami Dolphins colorway or Miami Hurricanes for like a college. Yeah, because the green was darker. That's what it was. And this model sort of reminds me of like the 90s Air Max 90 model. A lot of you'll see what I mean. So I got it, unboxed it, reviewed it, put it on eBay like on a Sunday, and by that afternoon it was sold to a young lady named Amber in New York. Shout out to Amber. I don't know if she was getting it for herself or a sister or a daughter or whatever, but like I said, if it didn't sell, I got my size 9.5, which is what this 11 is in women's, and I could have rocked it myself. All my friends thought it was a dope kit, and the key to it all is I got this for the last one for $50, and it retail for 95 or 100, and I just sold it for retail because it sold out, so that person didn't have to pay over the retail price. And this one I think was like 55. So I'm gonna list it today, Sunday. Hopefully it'll sell. You're welcome to pick it up. I'm ready to see how these look in person. And you are too. Yeah. See, that's one thing about These 90 model shoes. Fire flames. I wish I could have got out my Air Max 90s to compare these to my Bacons that I got a few months ago. Because this is not an Air Max 90, but it's definitely expired. Like, it had to come out the same year. Like, if you're familiar with the Air Max 90, it has like this on the back. It has like this type of color blocking most of the time. It has an air unit right here, but we didn't start seeing the air unit on the back until like maybe 96, definitely 97 because it wraps around. But it's like a little Nike Air square patch right here. A very lightweight shoe. The bottom seems similar to an Air Max 1 or Air Max 90 because each one of these is supposed to represent like a pressure point on your foot, and very lightweight, great for walking and running. Like if nobody knew this was a female shoe, I mean, you could just like toss it on like early fall, like around this time of the year, especially where you have the black, the hit of like this light crimson. You get the nubuck with the dark gray, the light shade of gray, the mesh for breathability in the toe box area. You get this royal blue, which is a nice touch on the swoosh, which is embroidered, the little baby Nike swoosh. Nike swoosh and royal blue. The upper part of the lace eyelets is blue. And then, once again, you get this crimson in the guts and in the interior with a Nike swoosh. The air unit or air bubble is in this light crimson. Nike Air on the heel, which definitely gonna pop, especially with like some shorts. Like I would definitely do like the tan, camel, or like a light or dark gray, like this darker than heather gray cargo shorts. Yeah, while we're at it, if you're checking out Survivor, the new season, the 2-hour premiere for this season, comment below. I'm in the middle of watching it. If you're watching the Wu-Tang American Story, continues season 2 on Hulu, comment that as well. The Resident is back for another season. Yeah, so the fall lineup is back. If you're watching sports and you're a Las Vegas Raiders fan, comment below. Just for kicks. Or name your favorite team. Comment below if you like these. Like I said, the mango colorway I like better. Whoever came up, think about it. If this is oh, you got the Nike embroidered on the tongue right here. Whoever came up with this, and these color schemes, blocking and materials back in the 90s, like fire. Super clean kick. This is something you can take on vacation. Or like, let's say you're from an urban area, but you're going to a university now, that like a prestige university in the middle of nowhere, like Emory and Henry, where you can't pick up any like hip hop stations other than pop on the radio. So you're just using your Spotify if you get Wi-Fi connection. And Tuesday through Thursday don't matter, but you just want something to stunt a little bit to your classes or labs or around campus. Everybody's wearing Vans, which is cool. So you throw on these for comfort, easy to walk in, lightweight. It's not cold yet, so you don't have to worry about absorbing a lot of air, cold air into your feet to make you sick this time of the year. And then you throw on your stunt shoes on the weekend. If you go back and visit home or a nearby college for a get-together, game, or party. This is something that's like light work, you know what I mean? But it's just different. Like, how many people are really gonna have this model in this color? And this is a lady's shoe. So I'm talking to the females out there. And the fellas, if this was still on sale for $55, where you can get it for retail, I mean, really, this isn't like pink. If you're looking at that as too feminine or something like that, or you can't match it up. Like I said, it's easy. Blue jeans, and one of these colors is your shirt to wear or your jacket. Also, if you've been watching the Versus battles, the most epic, RIP to DMX. We saw DMX and Snoop earlier on. If you're down south, they had the Gucci Mane and Jeezy. For those fans, we've seen Jada Kiss featuring Styles P and Chic versus the Diplomats, where Jada Kiss was crazy. And this was his second versus, because he was versing Fabulous before that. And Versus is put together by super producer Swiss Beats from New York and Timberland representing VA all day. So they put it together, these iconic producers and artists, to go head to head. Recently, but they also had like Method Man and Redman, some R&B artists as well. I think they did Keith Sweat versus Bobby Brown. But the most recent one I watched last night was Fat Joe and Ja Rule. And Ja Rule had the radio hits. Fat Joe had the street and some radio hits too. But at one point, Ja Rule was running it until Curtis Jackson came on the scene. So that was pretty entertaining to watch. Ja Rule looked very fit and performance ready. Fat Joe rocked the crowd, brought out some special guests. R.I.P. to Big Pun. So you know, you had two New York artists from the Bronx, one from South Jamaica, Queens, which was Ja Rule. So if you get a chance, check that out if you like hip hop. Next up, we got two producers we want to see. We want to see Sean Puff Daddy Combs versus Jermaine J.D. Dupree. Bad Boy versus So So Def. Harlem versus Atlanta. Hopefully we can see that soon. But enough of that, enough of this. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Get you a pair of these. Check out my video review that I uploaded yesterday. These dropped yesterday. The Oreo 5s, comment below. If you checked out my video and enjoyed it, actually did a comparison with the black metallics from 2015 AJ5s, and also a quick on feet with these. Very comfortable, soft and plush. This is the second time they're retro. The first time was in 2013. So check out the video and all that information. And there's a lot more to come. I got a lot more kicks. I might try to get another one up in a few minutes. But this is the Correlate. And I'll try to have the exact colorway in this title. Well, you see it now. So, because I haven't said it, I'm going to call it the Royal Gray. The Royals. Check out my eBay store. This is P signing off 2021, September 26th. Apple. Hurry up and send me my 13 Max Pro. I need that. So I can decide on whether I want to keep it, get the unboxing for the viewers, help promote Apple even more. Because it's going to be between it and the Google Pixel 6 Pro coming soon. Hopefully October the 19th. So yeah. Whoa. Like, comment, share, subscribe. I like your videos because you have like different kicks. You have like a variety of different ones. Fire flame videos at all times. No, I reckon we get ready to get it for real.